3 because it cut off. So here's the thing. You got to be remorseful for your sin. You got to be remorseful for your sin. Are you remorseful? Are you remorseful when you sin against God? Do you feel broken? Do you feel when God revealed to you that you've sinned, when your sin is exposed to the Lord, how do you feel? Or do you feel bad just because if somebody else find out about it? Do you feel bad because you was caught, or do you feel bad because you sinned against God? You got to know you. You got to be real with you. You got to face you. And so this is the part three of fasting but still sinning. So we're coming from Psalms 51, and now we've already read verses 1 through 6. Now we're in verse 7. It says, purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Verse 8, make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice. David was broken when God exposed him. David was broken. He was broken. He was remorseful. Verse 11, cast me not away. No, verse 9. Hide thy face from my sins and blot out all my iniquity. He was saying, God, please have mercy on me. Please turn your face away from my evil ways. See, he didn't try to hide him being evil. He didn't try to be something he was not. He was real with God. And you got to be real with God in this mess you in. Some people sin, they only want to look at God. Bow your head then and ask God to have mercy on you. You got to be remorseful to God. And so verse 10 says, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. He said, cast me not away from your presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. You know how it is when you in sin, and every day you feel bad, and you ask God to have mercy on you, but you continuously do that. God don't pull you away from that. You got to choose God. Is it going to be God, or is it going to be him or her? You got to choose. God is not going to come and choose for you. He's not going to do it. He's going to make you choose. You got to choose. And then it says in verse 11, restore unto me the joy of thy salvation. See, he used to be happy being saved. He was happy being saved. He loved the Lord. He had joy. The joy that God gave, no man could take away but you when you sinning against God. Then it says, he say, and uphold me by your generous spirit. It's amazing when you're full of the Holy Spirit. When you're so in love with him that ain't nothing you can do to make you want to sin against him. You got to fall in love with him. Then it says, he said, then will I teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto you. That's why I'm here today. I'll teach sinners God's ways, and the people that transgress, Lord, whatever I need to do so that they can turn from their wicked ways and turn to you. I'm here because God brought me out of my mess.